locked.
It's not locked.
No.
Look what I found.
I am so jealous.
What is it? It has to be a 45.
It's a 45.
Of Goldorak.
It's probably the theme song. Because we're gonna have the
$10?
Oh, yeah, in a heartbeat.
Some beautiful Shiras. Check it out. Spinnerella. $1,000. Well, that's what it's going for. A sweet bee. Beautiful Nectosa. You never find these. Some Barnyard Commandos. What do you think of the Starior? Pretty cool, huh?
Is that what it is? Stariors?
Stariors.
Yeah, he's great.
Think we should start a collection of these? I don't know, they're kind of neat. It's a really good price.
Yeah.
Look, it's army ants in package.
Never seen those in package before, so cool.
$100. How much is that an ant? $12 an ant?
$12 an ant.
12 times 8? That's about $100.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
I'm not, of this era, but I really like these
They are
guys
cool,
a
I
lot,
agree.
right? And the packaging is
And
great.
look, there's the good guys.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder what he is.
He is.
Very 60s or 70s.
Yeah, totally is.
You want
Like
him?
a
You can have him.
You don't want him?
Nah, you take him.
I like him for sure.
Do you have a card? We do. Yes, we do, sir. We'll grab that. Because I have a buddy who does a lot of cool.
Yeah, right on. Well, you are good, man.
Appreciate it.
Holy cow, look at this with the missiles. I'm so good at this. Let's see what happens. Open wide. Oh, it didn't even launch. Get anything yet?
Yeah, I found a little flower and a reliable sheep.
A reliable sheep opposed to an unreliable sheep?
That's
Well,
correct.
it's a Canadian company, reliable.
Yeah.
Labmonkey. Look,
I saw
it is a removable cowl Batman.
Yeah.
Very nice.
140, not
That's
bad.
not bad. Shopkeep.
You got me with my hat off. This can't be good. I'm balding.
Oh, it's a first Loki. Wow. Now what would this go for in a 1?
$1,000.
Wow, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. The Evil Mutants, first appearance. X-Men number 4.
How much on that?
No, we can do an even trade for
Yeah,
that.
even trade?
Yeah, no doubt.
Great, man. These are great.
Done.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, there's that Shags record. Hands down the worst band in the history of music.
My pal's name is Football, he always likes to roam. My pal's name is Football, I never find him home. I go to his house, knock at his door.
One of us had to take the fall and
All right, what'd you find?
look at this, eh?
Oh, wow.
5-inch dragon.
So you have a 5-inch dragon, do you?
I certainly do.
What happens if you push the button?
Well, you have to find out.
I don't know about that, but for $30, that's a steal. Oh, that's awesome. Can you get him?
Mm-hmm. I think still got his handkerchief.
And his earrings.
And his earrings. Both earrings. His chains.
I pity the fool that don't buy tea.
He's wicked.
have?
Labmonkey number 9.
General Corpus.
General Corpus. Doing a little toy trade.
Swappy.
We when did we play? It was like a year ago, maybe.
It's been at least a year.
Yeah, at least a
planning.
year, yeah.
It might have been like last spring,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
23.
Yeah. There you
yeah.
go.
So yeah, it's the two. It's that pack of bubble and this pack of bubble.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Oh,
Trades.
you open yours first.
Oh my god. Sorry. I saw it, so it's beautiful, dude. I should be quiet.
Boy, holy moly!
Look at that thing.
Look at this thing,
Like, that is...
Mr.
It's
Cicada.
getting
Fix these little wings.
little wings
Yeah,
there.
they're little.
They're beautiful. What a beautiful thing.
That's unreal. This is even cast, isn't it? These little antennae.
Yeah.
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 These-
Each little thing, no paint.
No paint. No. Oh, there's a little bit of paint on the rose, and then
Okay.
Yeah.
Accents.
Yes,
Yeah.
little accents. That's
But yeah,
awesome.
this is. Words fail at like
Yeah.
just how incredible this is. I don't know if this shows, but
Oh,
can
yeah.
you see
That's
through those?
wings? They're amazing.
They're translucent. That's just
That's gorgeous.
like, come on.
Oh yeah, man.
Look at
That thing is
that.
amazing.
And this is from way back in the show. F is for Frankenstein.
Yeah,
When you first
yeah.
made this one.
So that's 2 shows ago.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So I have.
Box.
He's gonna need some assistance on that one.
I gotta find his head. It's here.
Yes, his arms and neck.
That'd be awesome if
apparatus
you
are
left it
all
at home.
It's like, oh wait.
Andrew, you can make
That'd
one.
be normal.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, look at that.
Okay. So build a figure. Oh, look at the paintwork on this.
It's beautiful.
And this is Dino Stein, right?
Yeah.
Dino Stein, right? That thing is beautiful, Brett.
Oh, it's got this little.
General Purpose, excuse me, I'm giving away the name, so look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. Look at the paintwork. Is a magnet here too?
Yeah. Yeah, there's some magnets on there that are more for just assembly,
Yeah.
not actual
Yeah.
points. But it's just like, oh, the tail doesn't really turn,
Validity.
but it was easier to have in 2 parts than
Oh yeah,
one.
gorgeous. The
Yeah, it's
paint job
incredible.
on is beautiful
Oh,
too, eh?
I love this whole yellow underbelly.
Yeah.
It's like a little.
And it goes right through into his
In on it?
palms.
Oh yeah, look at that. Spread those legs, don't you?
And
Wow.
Sorry.
yeah,
It's incredible.
the hips. The hips don't move. They look like they do,
Right.
but they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's beautiful, dude.
Wow. It's amazing.
A year plus in the making.
That's
We
it.
made it happen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What do you find so funny?
You in general?
What, that instead of what are those things called?
Yes. We need one of those.
We need one. Instead, we have this guy.
Okay. Time flies.
Oh.
On to episode 9.
Wow, episode 9 already?
Yeah, we got past the lost episode. Did it twice.
Yeah, we had to do it twice. But this one we're not going to erase. You'll never let me live that down.
We aren't going to erase.
I'm Mysterion,
I'm Labmonkey number 9.
and this is Toy Surprise. And we were just at Treehouse Toys in Toronto.
That's right.
Our
Yeah.
favorite toy shop in Toronto.
Yes.
The only toy shop in Toronto.
No, that's not true.
Well, is there anywhere else that sells vintage?
With a variety like that. Yeah.
Nowhere else.
Nowhere else. Yeah.
Treehouse not only has toys, they have records and sports cards and video games, and they kind of,
And no matter how many times you go, there's always new stuff.
it's always good stuff.
New stuff. They got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. And you did a trade.
I did. Yes. Dre C's and General Porpoise. Got to meet up with them, and Dre took some footage of us. General Porpoise and I, a year ago, we had planned to make a toy trade. So yeah, we did that.
And that's at the
We'll
beginning of
include-
the episode.
Yeah,
You've already seen
we've
the
already
trade.
seen it.
You've already seen it.
It's old. It's old news.
Old news. What'd you get?
Well, I got
Oh
my
yeah.
Mr. T. So I had a Mr. T, but I chopped them all up to make my Mr. T Rex,
Which is a famous
which is one of my most
piece.
popular
Yeah.
clothes. Yeah.
I've seen it online as an official thing that was made.
Yes. It grew legs, and my name is no longer attached to it, and it's everyone thinks it's a real toy.
Yeah, but it's not.
Which is hilarious.
Well, it's a real toy, but it wasn't marketed.
Yeah. But they yeah. Anyway, so now I have one back with his head and his feet and everything attached.
And his jewelry and his earrings.
Yes, the one I had never had the earrings, so that's why the earrings never made it into the toy that I made.
Oh yeah.
And he's got his little handkerchief. And,
Now is he
he's
made
very
by
cool.
Galoob?
Yeah, I believe so.
So he's not an A-Team figure. He's a Mr. T doll.
I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he looks just like he did in
B.A.
the show.
Baracus.
Yeah, B.A. Baracus. Yeah, but it is a Mr. T. So it's got Mr. T on his medallion, and he's got this interesting lump to hold all his chains on.
Oh, like a counterweight.
Yeah, it's weird. It's very
That's very odd.
it's lumpy.
Yeah.
But whatever. And then
And his hands.
He's got holes in both hands, but according to Treehouse, they doesn't hold anything. But I think he should have like a crowbar, or I don't know.
I don't think Mr. T
Machine
needs
gun.
a weapon.
No,
He's got
but
his fists.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I mean, he always had some sort of weapon in the
That's true.
A-Team show. He was always, oh, you know what would be good is a welding torch. He was always
Oh,
building.
that's right.
Remember they'd be dun, 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 and they'd be like, they like have the welding mask.
What was it like? How did it go?
Shut up. And they're like, they would like, they would shed. They were like, oh God, we got to put a metal plating on the van because.
And he would just pop out and weld it in place.
Yeah, he'd be like, do, just welding stuff up. Yeah,
he's cool.
Yeah, he's awesome. And remember, they used to drug him because he didn't like to fly.
That's right. Cool figure.
Just nostalgia tucked in his pockets. Yeah.
Well, speaking of nostalgia,
the other one's got old time's sake.
Oh yeah, for old time's sake. Speaking of nostalgia and nostalgia from the 80s, I also got myself a doll from that time period, probably the same year.
Yeah.
It's a little weird one.
Uh-oh.
Got a Michael Jackson doll.
Wow.
From LJN. And the Michael Jackson doll, of course, of him in his prime. I went and saw him in 1985.
Did you really?
I absolutely did. I had cheap seats. I was right up in the grays.
Huh?
But you could see him, and he did the moonwalk, and he sang Thriller. He did Beat It. He did Billie Jean. He did all the hits of that era.
Oh.
He did the moonwalk.
It's weird. It's weird that his that the photo on the front and the photo on the back are not what the doll is.
No. Well, the photo
That's
on the
odd,
back,
right?
You're supposed to cut it out and put it on your wall. That would be terrifying.
He's got his glove.
Let me open him.
He's got a shiny glove.
Oh, he does have his glove.
Yeah, just on the one hand. Oh, he's got a stand.
Hold
got
on a minute here.
He was.
Stand. I didn't realize he wasn't opened. I thought he was just loose, flipping around in the pack.
This is brand new.
He's brand new. He's got his glove. He's got his mic.
Oh yeah, the socks. You always have
Look at the socks. This is a great doll. And I collect pop star dolls. I just got.
Yes, you do.
Who did I just get? One of the new kids,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And I debated getting Jason Priestley because I was on CGT with him.
Oh,
So I wanted to get that.
that's cool.
And I've got Andy Gibb, and I have Dolly Parton, and the Osmonds, and Sonny
The
Bono,
Osmonds,
all
yeah.
kinds of
Oh yeah,
different.
I was there when you bought Sunny.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I didn't get Cher.
Oh right.
But Michael Jackson. LJN Toys, 1985.
Very cool.
Really cool toy. And,
Will you take him out eventually?
now that I see that he's in this box,
It is just wires.
I think but I think at the same time it's a cool thing to keep in the box
It's not a bad box.
as a sort of time capsule. If I ever want to do that toy museum idea that I came up with, that will never happen. It would be a fun one to have.
We got some.
Whatever. Michael.
It's going to look it's just as brand new when you get that back in there.
It's going to be you'll never know.
The resale value is not going down at all.
Not at all. Oh, fuck, I just ripped it. Were you just saying that people that you know use hammers to just put things into place when there's delicate operations in place? You know what? We'll leave him out of the box.
That's a good decision
for now.
Maybe we should do that on your own time.
Yeah. What else you got?
Got this great.
Oh, that's so cool.
Dragon. This is a 5-inch size. I have the 3-inch, and I've got the 2-foot version, but I don't have the 5-inch version. And his fist is glued on, so it doesn't fire off. But also, there's the advantage that it's not going to fire off, and I'm going to lose
get
it.
Lost,
yeah.
Right?
And he's missing his axe, which is fine. That's pretty common too. I mean, it's pretty common not even to have the fists.
Right.
So I'm just happy, and the cape is there. He's got the little screws. The 70s. In the 70s, they just screwed toys together, which is I always like that. This like fucking big. There's like 4 screws right on the back of the toy. Like that's
hold him. Well, he's completely made out of metal.
Yeah. Well, metal
plastic parts,
and
but
a little bit of plastic. Yeah. Usually the fists are
heavy.
Usually the fists are plastic so they can fly.
Yeah.
No,
I wonder if they're glued in place because they don't work anymore.
I think it was probably. I would imagine that it was a parent glued it in for a kid, and just because it kept on losing it or something,
right?
Or firing at them. I don't know. Who knows?
I remember these when I was really little, and my grandpa bought me one.
Oh yeah, which one did you get?
He was blue, and I remember the styrofoam packaging that he came in. And I remember he hurt because it was metal. You throw it and you get hit with it, or I remember it hurt.
Yeah. This would fucking hurt. Yeah.
We had the big one, the big Mazinger, and we had the big Godzilla. Well, they weren't mine; they were Tom's, but I had access to them.
Who's Tom?
My mom's brother.
Oh. All right.
He was a bit older. Yeah, cool figure.
Yeah, very cool figure.
And these were all got at Treehouse, and Treehouse this is the type of variety of vintage that you'll find.
Yep.
I got that guy, the only one I have from Robo Force, and I think he's the main good guy, isn't he? Max Force, I think his name is.
He's got his extra.
He's got his little extra part
up there, which is hard to find.
Yeah, he's pretty complete.
Does he suction cup down?
He suctions.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Suctions, and I don't know what else he does, but cool line.
Yeah, I like this.
I don't know how much of a fan I am of the toy. I think it's neat. It doesn't really do anything unless it.
Oh, he's got like
look at that. I've never knew it did that.
It's got like a grabbing action. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. T. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of cool. It does something.
Yeah.
Didn't know it did that. But that's all it does. It doesn't have any other moving parts.
Cool design.
It's a cool design.
Yeah.
I like their headquarters.
I haven't seen their headquarters.
It's really a really neat set.
Okay.
And I thought for some reason these opened up.
Big rare.
Yeah, big.
Yeah, big and rare.
Big and rare. They do open up. How did I know that? I'd never done that before. And I knew that it did that. Little kind of air conditioner.
There's the AC.
Oh, I was dying of the heat. Yeah, Robo Force.
That'll stop the sparks from going on a server.
Exactly. Oh. I don't know much more about these. I know that there's a
bunch of them.
Mid-80s.
This is one of the most common one to get.
Yeah.
The most common one to find.
He's the main good guy.
I think he is the main good guy, yeah. Because they have different, the color scheme suggests that there's good guys and bad guys.
Yeah, they're purple and black and gray and white and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Very cool. What else you got?
Oh, yeah, I got this.
Oh, yeah.
Still have the price on it.
That's okay.
It's okay, yeah. $10.
So we'll put that on and we'll listen to it at the end of the episode.
Yeah. Goldorak, and this is the theme song from the Goldorak TV show. This robot was called Goldorak in France and Italy.
And in Quebec.
Oh, in Quebec as well, that's right.
Yeah, Goldorak.
Yeah, I forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah. I went out with a girl in high school who was a huge Goldorak fan, and she had a button of her as like an 8-year-old going like this with a guy in a Goldorak outfit behind her.
Wow.
And it was from Montreal from when she was little.
Wow.
And she completely loved Goldorak.
Huh. So in other parts of the world, he's called Grandizer.
That's right.
Yeah. So I know him as Grandizer, but
Right.
he's also Goldorak. And the whole show is all UFO based. So there's also this Atlas. Yeah, that's the fist that was supposed to be glued on. What?
It's the ghost of Michael Jackson.
It just fired.
Michael Jackson did it.
I guess it's not glued on.
I guess it's not.
But Treehouse had a label on it saying it was glued.
Uh-oh.
Did you press the firing button while you were
No,
watching
I don't
it?
think so. Maybe I did, but
Maybe you did, and it finally shot off.
finally shot.
Maybe they thought it was glued just because it wasn't
Wow.
coming off.
Yeah, it works.
Well, stop.
What? Not doing anything.
It's gonna go right in my fucking
I'm
eye.
not doing anything.
Ah!
Okay.
Wow,
The ghost of Michael Jackson.
that's interesting.
I want to put that on the turntable.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
have
do
a
that.
listen to it at the end
I was
of the
in the
episode.
middle of saying something
Oh.
about how they're all UFO based. Like he flies into the UFO, and then that's his
That's
ship,
right.
and all the bad guys are kind of UFO based. It's a really fun show. I've never seen an episode in English. I have no idea.
Why
what's
don't we
going
watch
on.
an episode after we're done this?
Oh yeah,
So
we
you
could.
have
We
an
have like a
idea.
little clip of it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm always like watching them and going like, what's happening?
Makes no sense unless you kind of already know.
Robots are fighting.
All right, Goldorak.
All right. I was about to get something else more, but
Bring it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Bring it out. I only have one more thing. Wonder what it is. I
Okay.
was right
So
there with you.
I went to
Oh no.
this store called the Art of Demolition.
I love that store.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
in the older part of our city called the Junction, and it's an antique store. But it's kind of like got some.
They got toys
they've
and
got toys. It's like
games
not
and-
antique as in like really. I think it's some really old stuff, but
Yeah.
it's more like stuff
jump
from
shop.
stuff from the 70s,
Yeah.
80s. That's all antique now, right? So
Yeah.
it's like.
Technically.
Anyways, so when I was a little kid,
You love fake money.
I love the fake money. When my sister and I were little, we would go to the store, and my mom would just be drive my mom crazy. She'd be like, "Why are you spending real money to buy fake money?" But we love the fake money, so
Yep.
I found some fake money at
No
Art of Demolition.
way. Let's see.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of
Oh, there's
coins
coins.
and bills.
And it says Playtown Banker.
Yeah,
Dude.
and on the front it's got
look
like
at the
it's got a little boy
coins.
and a little girl on the front.
What?
Yeah,
You
check
and your
it out.
sister.
I know. That's probably why we liked
Well,
it.
first of all, let's see the coins. That looks like it's a quarter. There's
Yeah.
a cowboy on the back.
Yeah, they're all
That
cowboy
is
and
there's a
related?
native Indian on the front of that one. That's a penny.
Yeah.
That's obviously a dime. That looks like it has like a George Washington
There's
type
one with
thing.
a pilgrim.
Yeah, that's that one it looks like.
Yeah.
And then the money. This is so cool. I can see why you liked it.
Yeah.
Did you ever try to bring this to the store and spend it as a kid?
No.
Not negotiable.
Yeah.
Thanksogram gold medal. Instead of In God We Trust, it's Thanksogram gold medal.
Huh. Yeah, and it's very American, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Little boy
In a
and
sense, the fact that it's green and white. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all $1 bills. They're all single.
There's some fives in there.
Oh, you can go to the Playtown Strip Club and
Make it rain.
make it rain.
Make it rain.
These are
Fake
really
money.
cool. Playtown Banker. These are great.
We should make our own money.
We should make
Should
Toy
some,
Surprise money.
Toy surprise money. Yeah.
We'll model it after this. We'll put you
Yeah.
and I on it.
Yeah. That's
Sounds
a
like
great
a
idea.
plan.
I'd love to do that.
There you go. What'd you
And
pay for that? How much
Um,
real money did you spend to get fake money? Let me guess, $10.
Yeah, I'm ashamed
Yeah.
to say it was $10. I think it should have been $5, but
Should have been
I got excited, and I was just like,
All right. Well, what else did I get? I got my final piece from Treehouse. Now, I remember wanting one of these so bad when it came out, and we went to a store called Towers, which was kind of like Kmart or
yeah, I don't know.
Walmart.
Towers, was Towers a Canadian? It wasn't
Canadian.
It wasn't,
It's all subsidiary stores of the Kresge sort of
yeah.
franchise. Anyway, this was $10 back in 1980, and I remember being told there's absolutely no way.
And that's when that would be going out, like going along with the movie at the time.
Yeah,
right?
and so it's the Christopher Reeve's head, 12-inch Superman by Migo. And I got this at Treehouse, and he's in really decent shape. The cape is complete, a little bit of fraying, but that's to be expected.
Yeah.
But it's the Christopher Reeve's head. I have the other head, the weird kind of Donny Osmond hair turning gray head.
Is it based off of the comic
It's
book?
just Superman. And then they did the real Superman.
Right.
Yeah, and this is great. This brings me back.
It's a great head sculpt.
Yeah, this brings me right back to
It's got nice boots.
being a kid. Look at this. I don't want to even take it out. I don't want to destroy him. But, you know, there's just such a nice simplicity with a Migo doll. You don't need any more than just that. And you can have him go off and fight Mr. T or whoever it is, $6 Million Man, or team up with him. And the only issue, they never had any real bad guys. There were not many villains made in that scale, if any.
Yeah, I
don't think any were made.
Yeah.
But it didn't matter. You can have them fight plastic dinosaur. That was the beauty of that time.
Yeah, you just made shit up.
You made it up.
Yeah.
So I got him at Treehouse as well. And, you know, just to
Beautiful.
give you a perspective of how much this was 40 Canadian dollars,
Very reasonable.
which is about 27 American dollars for a vintage 12-inch Migo from, 40 years ago. That is extremely well priced. And Michael was $40 as well.
Yeah, and he threw in the
doll
which is
stand.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah. What else you got?
What else did I get? I just got like a little, the little
Dolly the sheep.
Little sheep. Yeah. It's made by one of my favorite toy companies. No one's gonna be able to see that, but it says Reliable on the bottom.
They're from Toronto.
So yeah, Toronto company, and they made a whole. I think I have them all. They had a farm set, and they had a wilderness set. It's like a raccoon, and there's
for sure,
skunk and rabbits and all kinds of things like that. Deer. I love these little
Did they
animals.
make anything like Mark's in terms of tin farms or anything like that for these animals, or were they just the animals?
I think there are some where there's a tin farm that comes with it. Yeah, there is a
thinking.
couple of different varieties. Yeah, and you can always tell Reliable because one, they always have their name on the bottom, and two, they always have a base.
Yes.
And there's a lot of farm animals out there, but they usually are baseless.
That's right.
They just have the little teeny legs, and you hope
they
they
fall
stand.
over. Yeah.
These always had the base.
Really.
And they got into plastic injection because of the war. They were making things for the war,
Lead.
and they got plastic injection machines to make
got
little things for to help. I think it was for like I can't remember the parts, but there was like little parts that they needed for the army and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to conclude with this. A guy walking down the trail in Scotland, and he comes upon a man sitting on the wall, and the man says to him, "You see that wall I'm sitting on?" And the guy goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I built that wall with my hands. Do they call me Willie the Wall Builder? See that bridge over there? Yeah, I built that bridge. Served the village well for 25 years, but do they call me Willie the Bridge Builder? Nope. You f***ing sheep."
Just takes one.
Just takes one.
I do have something extra.
Oh, you do?
I have two extra things.
I have something extra for you.
Oh, okay, all right. One, I want to tell a story.
Ooh, he's awesome.
Yes. So my kids, at a certain age, I have two kids, and at a certain age, they figured out that their dad loved super weird toys. I wasn't a dad that just liked normal toys. I was a dad that liked super weird toys. So they got this for me for Christmas one year. It's terrifying. So last week at 3:40 in the morning, this song, irritating electronic song,
Just went on in the middle of the night.
went on in the middle of the night.
Just look, it's haunted. That's the ghost.
It was Jingle Bells. I think it was Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells, and it was just like, and I grabbed my cell phone because it's next to me, and I'm just like, what the fuck? How'd I turn this off? And then I could see that there was this light glowing. So I went down the stairs, and I go down there, and this is sitting there in a box, and it's just like, and it's lighting in its head, and I'm just like, what?
So
the
ghost of this toy is what shot the arm of the...
Now it won't even work.
I got it to work the other day.
You will hit subscribe. You will hit subscribe.
This
You
was
will
going.
hit
I was just like, oh,
Santa Claus is coming to town.
it just stopped. Like
Yeah.
I'm still holding the button.
That's creepy.
And it's been sitting there for probably like 7 years, and
Wow.
it never went on by itself.
I have two things for you.
Oh, and I have also Dino Stein, Dino Stein to show as well.
Okay, we'll show him at the end. I got you him.
Oh,
Spider-Man Power Ranger, Kamen Rider-ish thing.
RoboCop.
Yeah.
RoboCop Spidey. Wow, he is amazing. He's got little webs on him. Blue gloves, just like Spider-Man.
So cool.
The blue boots, yeah, sure.
And I was gifted this, but I'm going to gift it to you because it's going to go to a better home in your collection because you collect Planet of the Apes. It's Space of the Apes.
Space of the Apes.
Yeah. So it's like I guess it's an early 2000s knockoff from the newer Planet of the Apes, but they put Zera from the old Planet of the Apes and Zeus on it. And
all of the apes on the
artwork are 70s apes.
70s apes, yeah.
But the ape in the packaging is modern ape-ish.
He finds himself in a strange world of, what's that say? Strange world of what apes?
Of ruled by apes.
Oh, in a strange world. Right.
Ruled by apes.
Right.
He finds himself in a strange world ruled by apes. Space of the Apes.
So he's confused because he's in a world controlled by apes. Wouldn't he just be like,
hey,
cool,
I'm home. Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. But he's yours.
He's mine now. Yeah.
There you have it. Space of the Apes.
Thank you for
You're very welcome.
Wonderful gift.
This motley assortment of toys.
And I'm going to show off Dino Stein or Dino Stein.
Dino Stein.
And this is based. This is pulled from the Young Frankenstein movie made by General Porpoise. And if you're not following on Instagram, you should. He's amazing. I'm going to put on some special glasses.
Oh, we got special glasses coming out, guys.
This is made by my friend Maya. So he's all wrapped up because
you take care of your toys.
He's an art toy, so he's hand painted, cast, molded, sculpted. Oh, sorry, not sculpted.
Oh my gosh,
molded.
Peter Boyle.
There's.
Oh, that is so cool.
Peter Boyle. This is from the Migo head, I believe. Yeah. And I'm not sure
what did you call him? Dino Stein?
Dino Stein, yeah. This is made by General Porpoise. I love his yellow
What's he
belly.
Holding? Paintbrush?
It's a candle. It's from the movie. There's like a candle and
his
thumb is on fire. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's like it's a young Frankenstein
homage
movie.
When he burns when he lights the cigars with the blind beggar. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Look at those boots.
I know, the boots are so comical. I love the boots. They're so good. So yeah, General Porpoise. Best name too, General Porpoise.
Yeah. Very cool. Well, that concludes another episode of Toy Surprise. Surprise. What surprises will be on next episode?
I'm feeling Randy. Do you want to roll in the hay?
He's Abby normal. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Le armi tu hai non arrenderti mai perché bene tu sei con noi. Vai contro i mostri lanciati da Vega. Vai